Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my No One Gets Out Alive run. Okay, we've got 10 minutes until these are boiled. I remembered that I was going to do something briefly before we take off. I think I need to heat up... Yeah, I need to make some coffees and potentially some more teas as well. That was probably it. Let's just take a quick look at my inventory here. I think I am going to leave some stuff here. Maybe not right here in the cave. Yeah, I've got an idea for what to do in a second here. Let's get one set of teas made as soon as these are done. Go ahead and cook. I think I'll just make 2 coffees. Okay, so we're about to head up to the summit. Let's get these warmed up. I think the weather's pretty nice out there, so I probably won't even need these. But we'll have everything ready. We got enough water. I'm probably going to drink at least 1 coffee, so I'm not going to drink very much water. Oh, and I need torches. Alright, so let's do that while we're waiting for everything to cook. Okay, and then I think I'm going to leave a bunch of stuff outside to grab on my way back. I have kind of a plan where I'm going to come back down the rope and deploy another rope as a shortcut for later. Not something I typically do, but we'll give it a try this time. Okay, everything seems to be ready. Got enough torches. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I remember. It was this nice foggy weather. Okay, so we'll be coming right along here. So I'm just going to pick this flat open ground here. And I'm going to leave that. Yeah, there's a wolf killing a rabbit downstairs. Let's just leave this here. We'll make sure that nothing's getting messed up here. Let's leave all these flares. We're not going towards any wildlife. Okay, anything else heavy that I just don't need right now? I'm at 35. I prefer to be even lower. Let's go by weight for a second. I'm not going to need the vast majority of this coal right now. I'm not going to read that while we're on the summit. Let's drop that much coal. Okay, we're down well under now. I don't think I'm going to pick up that much more stuff. Okay, that should be good. Come grab all this on the way back. Probably keep a fire going for a little bit at the summit so I can pick up a few sticks here and there. Oh, this is a ptarmigan point. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them here before. Alright, I'm gonna move that rope out. Let's go and drink a coffee. I'm considering... it looks like we're gonna get some bad weather here. I think I scared one of the birds off. Not all of them, though. Gotta hit one of them, right? Okay, I'm just gonna leave this guy here. Just in case I want to harvest it later. Not too concerned about the weather. We'll be up the rope in no time, and then we can just take shelter in the plane. I have all this extra clothing too. I better leave that down here too. I'll put it at the base of the rope because I forgot to do it earlier. Come on, Torch. Timed it right. Okay, you gotta lead it. Let's get up here. Let's quickly go to the clothing tab. And I want to drop that. What else is heavy? There goes my... Yeah, I have the wrong pants on right now. So I'll wear that. Nothing's warm. Alright, let's just go. And I should have thrown the crampons on. That was a pretty big mistake because now we're going to have to wait a little bit. Okay, let's switch these out for a second. And then let's keep going. I think we'll be good now. Should I stop here as well? Nah, I think I'll just push the rest of the way up. Okay, we just have to get over to the plane before we get cold. I do have some accelerant, I just don't have my jerry can. So let me see if I can find some shelter from this wind for a second. Maybe right here. Let's switch this back out. And then we'll keep moving. Am I going to take damage here? I have accelerant, which I might have to use. I'm not going to stop for anything. Let's just go straight there. I think we'll be okay. Clothing's pretty good. Yeah, we're right here at the plane. I think I will use accelerant just to be safe.
My fingers feel numb.
Doesn't really matter where we start the fire, so let's just start it right here. Accelerant, match, that's fine, go. Okay, now, I probably don't need coal. Let's just do a quick temperature check. Yeah, I can get away without coal. Let's just throw everything else on, including that cedar. What am I doing for tinder? A little bit low. Probably harvest some of these in a minute. Okay, let's get some water made. And I'm going to drop one of the hacksaws. And we'll use the other one for a while.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, an extra coffee. Wow, we have so much coffee. You always get at least one tea and coffee, and then I think there's a chance, or perhaps you always get one extra of one or the other. Chips and crackers. Only one box of crackers, but I think we have quite a few. Let's see, we're probably going to get some heavy food. I forgot all about these soups. I'm going to heat all these up now. That way I have the option to eat them later without having to cook them if I feel like it. And in fact, I may just use these while I'm up here. So let's get stuff is safe for long-term storage. We have 3 hours on the fire. That's going to last for quite a while, thanks to this blizzard. Celerin and matches. We got so much. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we got the extra crampons instead of the flare gun.
This will come in
There's a
handy.
small chance you get a flare gun up here, and okay, we got a fire striker, 79%. We're never gonna run out of stuff to start fires with. 13 minutes until boiled. Let's see. Guess I might as well pick up some of this loose wood. Here's another piece. Go ahead and get this fire just a bit warmer. Just gonna grab all this. We'll go through it later. Oh, we do have work boots now. No point in wearing them now, but just because I want to get the carry weight buff on the combat. But maybe when we get back to probably Mountaineer's Hut, I can repair these and swap them out and just leave the combat boots. I'm not going to need the combat boots for a long time. They're really just for the 100% protection outfit. Which is like a really late game item. So I'd rather have the lighter and warmer work boots.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, let's have a soda. See what condition these cans are in. 32%, so those need to be eaten soon. These are also heavier than the soups. Let's see how my hacksaw is doing. There's a good chance I'll leave one either up here or maybe I'll just leave it at the Mountaineer's Hut. 28%. Should I risk one more container? Nah. I think I'll just use the good one. We already opened almost everything. Really good timing on the weather here. I'm able to productively make use of this whole blizzard. You know, I guess I could have just brought that ptarmigan up here with me. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I have plenty of carry weight to spare. Probably better bring wires and stuff back to Mountaineer's Hut just for later. I don't want to have to come all the way back up here just to find stuff. I'm going to leave the wolf pelt. Let's see, 0.75 kilos. I guess I can take it to Mountaineer's Hut. Got extra leather, very nice.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'll just pick up everything. We'll organize later. Once again. Okay. I think we're good here. Let's make sure nothing's burning here. Hot, hot, hot. Those will be ready soon. Water's almost done. I'm gonna get a little bit more temperature out of this. So technically we could carry everything down with us right now. I think I need to go ahead and get as much sleep as possible so we can go ahead and climb down when we're ready. Yeah, I can't justify carrying the wolf pelt. We'll be back up here someday. I can get a wolf pelt from anywhere else if I really want it. I think the same thing is true of the antiseptic. As nice as... well, I guess I'll have that at Mountaineers. I just have to remember to leave it there. I have a bad habit of continuing to carry stuff with me. Okay, let's eat this, and let's go on a short jaunt outside. Better refresh these as well. I'll actually be using those books this round. Okay, blizzard's over. Very nice. Go ahead and grab a few sticks before we head back. I really only needed one. I just wanted something for my next fire start. There's probably more ptarmigans up here. They'll probably come out in a minute. I think there's a few spawn points up here. Grab a couple of rocks in case I want to get a ptarmigan. Alright, I think I got everything. Time to make some decisions. So we're going to leave some water here. I don't need that much. I've got plenty of sodas. We have... yeah, let's leave another water. And already almost carry everything. It's really tempting to just leave now. Trail boots are going to stay. Extra parka is going to stay. Yeah, I don't need these free leather items. I've already got 4 leather. We can find more boots in places where they're going to be easier to carry down. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think I want to do as much traveling as I can right now. It's a good time of day. So I think we'll make a couple more coffees. And then head out. And also drop some of these worst torches. Okay, as soon as these are ready, I'm gonna go. Anything I'm forgetting? Extra crampons we can leave somewhere, probably at Mountaineer's hut. I think a lot of this extra junk that I'm collecting is going to end up there. I think I'm happy with this. Got the fire striker, got the matches and accelerant. Checked all the crates. Cooking level 3. There's more teas and stuff up here. I think I'll check the cave briefly on our way out. I hear ptarmigans. But I think I just want to keep moving. In fact, with the insane amount of food I have... Hey! Took him a while to take off. I really want to try to hit them, like, in the air. I think I've seen it done... No, I've seen it done with an arrow. Never with a stone. So, I want to try that sometime. Okay, let's go and drink the coffee. And I'm just going to start getting rid of these heavy sodas. Get the calories and waste the water. Okay, we definitely don't need a rope. I don't think it's worth it to carry that cedar. Just leave it up here in case we ever come back. Well, that was a quick in and out. Ptarmigan's up there now. This is the wrong location. That's where you can goat down to kind of get over to the secluded shelf area. That's not the way I want to go right now. I'll leave all these teas and stuff for another time. You know, with the amount of times I've been able to walk right up on top of them, I wonder if it would be possible to just walk right up to them and just throw a rock directly. Before they see you. I think all you have to do is wait for them to be facing away from you. Alright, I don't think I need to worry about crampons. Let's just go. Climbing down is pretty easy. That's all I dropped. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Definitely not hurting for cloth right now. Okay, we have so much food. The thing is, if I hole up... Let me just see how bad it is. With this rope, it's going to be really bad. Yeah. Sorry, ptarmigan. Maybe a wolf will come up here and make use of you. I'm gonna be so heavy going down here. Let's go ahead and drink. Oh, I don't have another hot coffee? Or maybe I do. I thought I saw something hot. Oh no, that's just the condition for those. Okay. Let's see, 41 out of 37, and we've got a ton of stuff over here. I mean, I could sleep here. $49 out of 37. I can still run. Okay, I'll leave the rest of that stuff there. Didn't need it anyway. We'll start a fire where we have to tie this rope off. Ooh, I need to be a little careful here. I'm not sure I know how to do this goat. That doesn't look good. Hopefully I haven't already messed myself up. Wait, I'm pretty sure you can do this, though, right? Pretty sure I've done it before. It's hard to tell if you can walk along that wall or not. Can I start from up higher? I don't think you get from there up to there, though, even if I can start up on this. Doesn't look like there's any way to get up there. This is not the part that I thought was going to be hard. And now I can't get any higher up. Maybe I can get... Maybe that puts me a little bit higher up. Yeah, that looks like it's going to drop me a long way. Alright, well, given that I want to carry a bunch of stuff, I guess we're sleeping here tonight. Should I walk all the way back for the time again? That's slightly disappointing. Something I didn't know for the longest time. You see how there's like this long lip here and you can't walk up there? I always thought... I always thought you had to go up that tree branch. But there's this thing right here, you can just walk, well, if you come from this side, you can just walk up it, and then that gets you right up here. It's usually a lot smoother than that, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe because I'm so slow, I wasn't able to get quite up as high. Alright, well let's go sleep. We'll go pick up our loot in the morning. I'm still going to be way overweight, so I'm still going to have to drop something. Oh yeah, I'm actually at 48. Alright, I actually have a plan for this, but we'll execute it in the morning. So I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of chores done here. Let's burn some of my fuel. That'll help with carry weight. I'm just going to use this as a light source to finish doing my chores, and we can burn this lamp oil.
Right on.
Yeah, I want both of those. I'm going to burn every stick. And a coal, a couple of coal. Okay. Let's put this out. Okay, so I want to focus on chores that will lower my carry weight. We can leave stones here for now, and we can leave cans. I think I'm just gonna have to take 2 trips, which was kind of my plan. I have 93% wool socks. What's going on with that? Why am I not wearing the right stuff? I must have just quickly clicked through when I was going through the water. I hate to trudge all the way over there, but I'm thinking with the amount of time I have, maybe I should go harvest that ptarmigan. I got rose hips to prepare in the dark. Okay, so let's focus on things that I need light for. That's going to be clothing repairs. So I want to get these up to max so that I can swap out for them soon. An hour and 30 minutes. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We have the resources for that. Should be fine again. Okay, let's drink some water. Oh, let's get these heavy sodas out first.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, and I think I'm going to go ahead and eat this because it's heavy and I want to make sure I eat it before it gets low. It's one more can we can drop. Got 11 minutes of fire left. Let's see if I have any other clothing that I really want to repair. I guess we do that from the screen with the condition on. So, stuff that I'm wearing. Why am I wearing this? I don't remember taking all my clothing off. It's like I'm wearing all the wrong clothing for some reason. I'm not going to carry those heavy jeans around anymore. Yeah, I think this cave is just going to hold a bunch of junk for later. I could almost get down to 40 if I leave like all my torches behind and give up on a couple of flares. It's the rope is the big issue. I need to get a rope down the rope. And the double boots. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, so I'm not gonna agonize over it. Let's just sleep. Okay, we should have enough for 6 hours. Okay, pretty early. Let's go see what things are like outside. Not bad. Might as well carry everything with me because we're going to be overweight anyway. Let's grab one stick for fire starting. Okay, so I need to select some heavy stuff to leave here for later. Let's leave the revolver. Where's hacksaw? This. The boots. Book. Another book. A deer hide. Are we there yet? Yeah, we're there. Let's leave the... I guess we might as well do it with what we have on us. So let's just, like, eat a cattail or something just to get a little bit lighter. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see if there's any wolves around. Don't seem to be in the area. Alright, let's just climb down. You know, there's probably another way to go down. Like, maybe on the right side. I could have found a way. Okay, let's do some running. He seems to be doing his bark howl animation thing. Use the lamp oil for the 100% chance. It does make this, I think it's only twice as fast. That also helps with my carry weight issues, so I'm happy to do that. Let's throw one coal on. I'm probably going to use this for a while, so I'll use 2 coal. Make some water. Okay, let's get rid of some more heavy stuff. This. Another hacksaw. Set of crampons. Maybe like 10 coal. Okay, there's no way that's not enough, right? I don't want to move now. I don't think I can get up and back in 15 minutes. It's pretty low stakes. Let's try it. It's going to be 15 minutes plus like 30 for the start from over here. $30 until it actually cooks off, so not that risky. I don't remember if I did this right. I think I did. Yeah, you go up here, and then you have to crouch. Let me get a little higher, actually. I think you can get up here, right? Maybe you can't. I think you just crouch under this. Yeah, this is right. Been a while since I did this one. And that lets you get up onto this. And this one is a little hairy. You have to like go back and forth here until you actually get up high enough. There we go. Okay, just saved a ton of energy by not having to climb back up that rope. The rope that I just tied off down there, there's not really a goat for that. I mean, there technically is, but it's not very easy. Okay, so we'll grab this stuff. Anything else there? We got all of it. And And let's see, was there a goat? I'm not going to worry about it. Back down we go. Okay, so we got everything. We can go warm up at our fire, get our teas ready. And now we have a rope in place so we can climb up to the to this kind of west side of the mountain from the low ground. Which is convenient because it's just one rope climb, and then that goat that I just did gets you all the way up to the point where you're ready to climb to the summit. So it's a bit faster. Now we're actually pretty close to that waterfall cave over there. But I think I'm going to stick to my plan. We already hit the summit and did this rope, neither of which were technically necessary. I think it's time to head home. Oh, right, water. I did make it back in time. Let's make some coffees. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't lose anything permanently here. That hacksaw was, like, completely under the ground. Should be okay. Alright, so now it's definitely worth it to get under 40, unless I can just easily goat this. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Hope my extra set of crampons didn't go under. Now I'm gonna be worried that I'm losing gear to the, Do I even have crampons anymore? Or are they all gone? Oh, I'm wearing them. Let's put that on. I think I might have had a set of crampons disappear. How would I find that out? It'll be under tools, right? Or clothing? No, I do have both of them. Just imagining problems that don't exist. Okay, I think I'm just going to need to leave this here. I'm still overweight. Well, I'm never using these, so let's just leave those behind. We can maybe eat... Yeah, these have already been cooked, so I don't have to heat them up first. Let's just eat these. Okay, so I want 2 cans. Actually, oh, that's a way to save space. I didn't think of that. I have 2 canned foods on me, so I can just leave my cans here. Alright, looks like it's not necessary. I'm already under. Can I have 1 torch for the road? No. Can I use an existing torch for the road? Yes. Okay, after all that, I think we're finally ready to go. Coffee? Nah, don't need it. Okay, so let's go down to Mountaineers. Let's ditch a whole bunch of this heavy gear that I'm carrying around for no reason. And then we'll finally be ready to make tracks. The wind has chosen this moment. So where am I exactly? I think that's the cave to Blackrock over there. Okay, so then this is the other cave, the sort of 3-way cave thing. I could follow this and goat down to the little cave. Or I could follow the river, but I think that... Yeah, I'm going to have to do a drop-off there. So I think I'm going to go this way. Because I know this goat is really easy. And if I needed to for some reason, I could pop into this one cave. And I've already been over there for the hacksaw. Make sure the bear's not right here. Looks like I can easily make it back to the hut, so I don't need to stop in that cave. Tempted to take the high ground and goat down to avoid these wolf spawns here. It's going to be so good to get all this weight off. The hut is such a great place to stockpile, because you're always going to be here if you come into the region. It's just too good. You got the fishing hut, plenty of fuel around. It's a nice, safe place to sleep. Fireplace. Free bed. The only one in the region except for the pepper cache. The wolves just aren't here, I guess. I'm gonna go stash this extra wood in the Mountaineer set. For a future trip.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And when we leave here, it's tempting to go down the river there to grab more cattails. I'll see how my food situation is first. There's a lot of time left in the day. Home sweet home. Alright, let's go over here, drop some more firewood. Can have just one of the cedar, and I think I'll leave a pile of coal right here. Leave 8. Nice and warm in here. I'll leave the revolver here. This is a good place to hunt rabbits. I've also got... Yeah, we'll leave the guns here. Right, flares. Make a little flare pile over here. I can't get in there. All right, we'll use a little trick here. I'm not gonna get trapped there, am I? I wonder if you can drop stuff inside the crate. You can kind of get it on top. Is it possible to do that by default? Yes. Okay, so nothing special from that. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the thermos here. We're not really ever using the thermos. We're gonna find more of them. Insulated flask. Oh, do I have teas in there? Might have put some teas in there and forgotten about it. No. Okay, revolver, rifle ammunition. I've got my 2 cans. I think we're still carrying this with us until we use it. Although it's tempting. I think I'll carry one of each of these with me to cure someplace else. Keep the rabbit pelts. I think I'm putting the acorns here. Right, antiseptic. It's gonna take me so long to get everything organized here. I really should be traveling right now. Antiseptic, and let's leave painkillers here as well. Let's see, any good place for medicine in here? How about on the shelf? No longer have the sun. Okay, let's put this flare away. Okay, we got burdock, some stuff. Oh, I actually already have extra ptarmigan down. I'd forgotten that. Got my antiseptic with me. Right, we're gonna leave the extra hacksaw here. Glad I remembered that. Knife, torches, stuff. I think we're good on all this. Get this hacksaw here. Timberwolf is generally pretty light on metal, so I'm gonna leave the all the scrap metal here that I have. Let's actually put it in the bench. Let me see if I have other stuff that I want to put in the bench. Probably a few pieces of cloth here for the future. The metal. Can always get more hides later. Crow feathers, nah. Oh yeah, let's leave a sewing kit here. I think there already was one, but that's fine. Okay, we're down to 32. I think that's good enough. Probably not worth agonizing over every little thing here. I think I will probably... If I decide to grab cattails on the way out, I'll need to leave these papers somewhere, but... we don't need 6 accelerant, so let's leave a couple of those over here on the mantle. Okay, and we should leave some matches here as well. I put some matches there. Let's put another set here. Put them with the accelerant. Okay, I think that's as much as I want to take time to do. It's 100% warm outside. Let me just make sure that I have everything I need. I think I've got... That's not good. I think we have a crash here. Let me see if I can fix this. Well, that was painful. It's now a few days later. I have redone everything from the cave up there. I redeployed the rope. This time I didn't climb down. I just did the goat. Oh no, we got a blizzard. Really? Yeah, last time we had great weather to leave. It is a little bit earlier this time because I didn't do all the back and forth. I did all that off screen. I did... Can't even remember if I recorded it. I might not have even recorded it. I think I might take this flask with me. Oh, I don't need 2 sets of crampons. Yeah, we got more stuff to do here. I think I decided to carry some of the saplings with me. Well, I guess we got some time to talk since we gotta wait this blizzard out. I don't think... Yeah, it feels like 22. This is only giving plus 13. So we don't actually need the fire, unless I have an absolute ton of wood. Got 21 coal on me. I do have a fair amount here. I think I'll leave some of the coal here. We'll probably find some more in our upcoming travels. Let's leave... In fact, I might have dropped some last time. Let's leave 10. And I think we will let the fire go out as long as we verify. Plus 13 feels like 22. Yeah. We should be plenty warm through the rest of this blizzard. I wonder if I have any tasks to work on. I guess we can grab this and grab some tinder since I have nothing else to do. Actually, I should see, before I let the fire go out, I should see how we're doing on water. 2 liters. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'll take these 2 with me. We'll leave those 2 there. Yeah, this time I just kind of dumped everything in a pile because I didn't want to go through the... I guess right now I'm likely to sleep while this blizzard goes, so let's do a little bit more organization. Because I'll get another save after this. Let's put the flares up here. Yeah, I was not going to do all this again and then lose to another, lose all my progress to another crash afterwards. I thought it was possible to get these up here. Maybe I have to stand... I know you can get up on the beds. Then I'm not close enough to place it. You stand up here, maybe? Not for sure I had gotten that up there before. Yeah, I think I just got up on a little lip there. I don't know. Maybe we'll use this method to at least place it somewhat up there. It almost feels like they changed, like, the height of the player character. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe you have to stand a little bit back. Let's go get another one. Yeah, you can see it if you stand back here. Interesting. Right there. Perfect. Okay, got a bunch of junk, some books. Sewing kit can go, well, revolver. What did we do? We put it on the bed, right? Some ammunition. Leave this over here, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and get some sleep. And I gotta decide if I'm gonna take those, yeah, so it looks like I didn't leave the saplings this time at all. So let's leave 2 maple. Carry the birch with me, I think. I must have left some saplings somewhere. Let's check the journal. Yeah, so there's a bunch of saplings at Foreman's. Alright, let's go and drink some water and lock this progress in case there's another crash. So I did stream over the weekend since the last time I recorded, and I ran into some more crashes. So I'm not quite sure what's going on yet. I did clean some of the air filters on my computer in case there was a temperature issue. Let's go ahead and okay, cured deer hide. We're taking those with us. I think I'm just going to go through everything. I think I'll leave all the acorns here. This is something that I put away last time and I just forgot to do this time, I think. I'd probably leave some of these crackers here as well, but we're already down to 31.44, so we're going to be fine. Okay, put all those away, and these. There's actually something I could consider working on. I'm going to keep these on me. I might be looking for stuff to do during this blizzard. We've got repairs to do, mushrooms to craft. I've got my lightweight clothing to carry with me to tear down later. Those can be repaired. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, I'm still thinking about maybe carrying the flask with me. I don't need it most of the time, but that 1% of the time that I actually want to have it on me, it'd probably be pretty handy. Should be under tools, right? Yeah, so we don't currently have one at all. Oh, and the hacksaw. Need to leave a hacksaw here. Yeah, clearly when I came back to redo this, there were some things that I forgot. Just take that note, get it out of the way, and we'll put this book over here. Okay, can, sewing kit, tools, we've got the jerry can, food and water. Clothing, medicine. I mean, I don't need painkillers, right? Leave those here. Fire starting, we've got a bunch of coal. More than enough matches. How many did I leave? We've got one there and one up there. It's probably enough for this base. Try to remember to leave some in a few other places as we travel. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, I don't really want to get too much sleep. Oh, it's not necessarily a blizzard anymore. Feels like -1 even standing directly in the wind. Alright, well I'm not going to travel in the wind anyway. But as soon as it calms down, we'll go. So let's do those socks, 49%. Let's repair those. Okay, there goes the wind. And now we should be able to go ahead and do some traveling. It's still a bit windy. I think we'll just go. I think this wind is probably calming down. Okay, got my bedroll and my can. been a while since I played. Fortunately, we've got very good clothing right now, so it's gonna be an easy walk back. I remember my rough plan was to go to Pleasant Valley, and kind of hit the stuff just east of the route that I took on the way in. So we'll hit Skeeters, Draft Dodgers, the barn maybe? Thought I heard something. Make sure the moose isn't around. Probably right over there if he is. No sign of him. So yeah, now that we're on the road, the other big news is the info on Part 5. So we're getting the next map and the next tale in about a month, I think. So I'm thinking I might try to go ahead and finish at least the first tale before that happens. And then, I don't know how long that'll take, though. I think that one involves a lot of traveling around. I don't know very much about it. I just have seen a little bit at the start where it says you need to go to some of the other maps and repair the other towers. So I doubt we'll be able to finish both maps and both tales before the third one comes out. But we'll kind of see how much gets done. And then there's the cheat death system, which for the purposes of my runs, I'll probably be using just to make the game harder, right? Because you can trigger it a couple of times at the start of the run to get the penalties. But it's too early to really speculate on that because we don't know exactly what the systems will be. And then there's misery mode, which is really exciting. And when it first came out, I thought, oh, geez, I just started a long-term run on NOGOA. What if that completely obsoletes it? But I think I'm going to not worry about it. It's, like I said, it's just too early to speculate on exactly what the effects of these new things will be. So we're just going to continue this run and assume that we'll keep it going for the long term. And maybe I'll do a separate super challenge run with the new settings. It does almost make me wish that I had waited to start this run, but I think at the very least I'll do the first two tales on this run, and then if I decide that I want to bring this one to a natural close and start a new challenge run, then we could always use that one to explore the third map and the third tale. But I think it's likely I'll do all three on this. This is my Tales NOGOA run after all, and NOGOA, I think, is a nice mix of challenge for a completely blind playthrough of a new map and new tale. Not too easy, not too hard. I do have a bedroll, which means I can sleep in Skeeters if I want to. I think I've got some gear at the cache, so we'll stop in there. I don't think I'm going to bother going over to Misty Falls right now. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we'll leave behind. I wouldn't mind getting some more food. Okay, did I even loot this before? Did. I left a cooking pot here. Okay, I messed this up. I gotta go around. Okay, so we left the extra bedroll here. The pry bar is something I didn't want to carry with me. Right, there's cloth, but I think we're good on that. I think I just gotta decide, do I leave this bedroll here? It's at 56%. I think it's gonna be a long time before we come back here. I think I'm gonna take this with me, and I'm gonna try to remember to leave one at the barn. Everything else we can leave here, though. Thought I left more stuff here. Can't really see in the dark, but something would pop up on the ground here. And there's nothing at the workbench. Nothing over here next to the bed. I think we'll just go. We're warm now. The barn is a good place to leave stuff. Because it'll be my crafting area for my eventual Thompson's base. I don't know if I'll make Thompson's my main base, but it will be my main base for Pleasant Valley. Now, I don't actually remember checking this hunter's blind on the way in. I remember I got really lost around here in some pretty nasty weather. Looks like I probably did check it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some running. We're gonna be spending the night soon enough. And this is a
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
dangerous spot in terms of if the weather did suddenly shift. I'm a little bit from shelter. Thought I heard a bark. No wolf after me.
Man, I could eat anything.
Okay, so now we'll bear left a little bit. Try to go left of the plane crash. Oh, I'm way too far over. This is already behind the plane crash. So to get to Skeeter's, we gotta go through the plane again. That's fine. Could also skip Skeeter's, or I could go around this way. Yeah, I think I'll go around this way, and we'll just, I think there's slightly less exposure to wolves from this direction. Doubt I left anything in this cave, but doesn't hurt to check for just a second. Got a couple of fires here. I'm gonna leave all that extra stuff at the barn, probably. We've got bedroll and clothing to leave at the barn. And possibly some saplings to cure. Okay, let's not get jumped by a wolf here. Do I have my tools on me? I do. This is very dangerous right here. Low visibility. Walking right into where I know there are wolves. Okay, I might light a torch. Some peaches.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Some new wool socks. Well, they're better than these. Guess I didn't have to do those repairs after all. Okay, I think I'll sleep here. We'll wait for the wind to stop. And then if it does, we can light a torch to double check this area and then carry the torch when we leave. Let's go ahead and figure out what we're eating. I'm obviously gonna have to eat something. These are about to go, so I think I'll just eat those now. Let's have a few cattails. Oh, I forgot I was going to follow that one leg of the lake out to pick more cattails. Oh well. Well, I don't hear anything. It might be calm out now. I might also not be able to see. There we go. Good enough, I think. Let's get a torch out. Need to pull some new torches soon. I hear that wind. Just gonna hope that it's not very much. Okay, we got some spray paint, first aid kit that I missed in the dark. I got both of these, right? Didn't get this container.
Huh.
Hey, a soda.
What have we here?
Alright, time for a nice comfortable walk to Draft Dodgers. Now I think there's a possibility of some tools around another house. I don't think it's this one. I think it's over here. How far away is that house? Yeah, there it is. There's a burned down house right there. And I'm trying to see if this is anything here. Alright, this is a pretty far walk just for a small chance of quality tools. We might find some tools in the dam as well on the way back in. There's a section of the dam that I didn't even walk through. And I think there's a good chance of tools there. Start stocking up on more feathers. Okay, looks like no dice. Alright, now where am I going? There's the plane crash, right? So it's back this way? I think we'll go ahead and do some running. Planning to spend the night at Draft Dodgers, most likely. And probably goat down there. But I'm going to go to an area I'm a little bit more comfortable with. Oh. Well, we might be... yeah, this is taking way too long. Yep. Can't really see very well. I'm hoping that this isn't too big of a drop here. Oh, we're way over here. Not even close to Draft Dodgers. Really should just light the torch. I really don't want to take fall damage and ruin my streak right now. I think we're good now. That scared me. Evidently stayed on the slope for too long. Well, here we are. Let's get some tea ingredients and get inside. Tempted to get some rabbits. Maybe we'll harvest the meat for breakfast. I think I saw 3. Yeah, there's 3 rabbits here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, so we're just behind the cabin up here. I need to get my... Let's go over here to the base of this rope climb and get some more stones. Cannot see anything. Where did the rabbits go? They must be right around here. There's one. Come on, hoppity hop your way over here. And there's the other one. Just getting these to preserve my travel food.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Ooh, there's another one. He ran. I don't know if I can find my stone in the dark like this. Should be one more stone right around here somewhere. Alright, let's get these back, and then if I have enough temperature, we'll go get that fourth rabbit. There's my stone. There you are. Okay, grab a stone for the road. I think I'll leave these out here to freeze. We can harvest the meat in the morning. So we just need enough calories to sleep and to make it a little bit further. So let's have a soda. Now both sodas, actually. And that'll probably be enough. Okay, let's call it 6. And how close are we to light? Yeah, probably get all 3. We'll do 2. I might get another hour of sleep while things are cooking. We'll see. Okay.
I could eat a horse.
Hey, we have a sunny day. I think I have a mag lens, right? Must have found one at camp office or something. Seem to be sheltered back here.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's get a few torches off of here. I'm not in wind shelter right now. Hopefully my fire will last. Okay, that's good for now. Let's get some water going. "7 minutes with a hacksaw. Perfect. small rabbits. I think 4 rabbits will nearly fill me up. Maybe if the other 2 rabbits are also small, probably won't be quite filled up, but... Okay, we got 12 minutes left on this water. Don't see any more rabbits out. Seems unlikely that they would be spawned in this soon. Okay, this one is a lot less frozen, so let's start with this one.
Ah, I'm starving.
Don't you worry, I'm taking care of it. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Do the small pieces first. There should be one more small piece. There we go. And then these are all relatively large. Oh, it must be really cold. I'm hardly warm, even with that fire. Okay, what kind of goodies do we have in here? No boots by the door. Nothing in the crates. More accelerant. Alright, nothing left to do in here except harvest curtains and sleep if we want to. Alright, let's go grab a couple sets of curtains. I guess I've got acorns to prep. How much cloth do I have? I've also got the other tea things. Right, gotta remember to drop this cloth off. We've got 11 cloth, let's get some more. As soon as we get to the barn, I've gotta remember to drop stuff. Okay, so there's 4 more cloth. Should be enough to hold me a while. I think all my clothing is in
Think about his food.
pretty good shape now. Okay, 34, 34. Technically, we could sleep for an hour while that's going on, but I think I want to do some other stuff instead. Oh, man. We might have to let this fire go out. I mean, it's sheltered for now, but this blizzard is probably, I think yeah. We usually get long blizzards here. Let's take these inside. I might just harvest them and leave the stuff there for later. Let's take this. Yeah, I actually want to leave these here. As soon as this is done, I'm going to try to make as much water as possible. Let's go put the rabbits inside.
I could use this.
Wow, I didn't see that at all until just now. I must have been there the whole time. We can break this down for some wood and cloth if we have nothing else to do. Okay, let's do like an acorn prep or something. Okay, so that did pretty much fill me up. Of course, now we're gonna kill a bunch of it on this blizzard. Let's go ahead and craft some mushrooms. How much time is left? 13. Do another set of mushrooms. Well, at least we can get caught up on chores. See if we can time this. Get an hour of sleep. Wind might blow the fire out, but it's okay. I think it's going to take me too long to get back out there. Because usually we only have like 3 minutes left on the fire. So in the time it takes me to get in and out and go through the door and all that. 1 minute left. The other one boiled off. Because I wasn't fast enough. I'm not sheltered here, but my fire somehow is. I guess we try to make more. Just gonna waste this fur. Pull a few more torches. We may lose that in a minute. Oh, fire's still going strong. There we go. Now it's finally gotten blown out. Alright, let's pick this up. Pick this up. We can head inside. Probably a hacksaw at the barn as well. In fact... because this is something I'm not going to carry with me late game. So there's one at, Mountaineers. And then I'm not going to make the note on the barn until it's there. Okay, well I think we're just waiting for good weather. I should probably get a little bit of sleep. Then I might do a bedroll repair or something. Let's go and sleep for 2 hours. Yeah, this thing is going to go on all day, isn't it? I want to repair the low bedroll. And then probably leave it somewhere and carry the other one with me. That way it'll take forever for it to actually deteriorate. Put 45 minutes into that. Oh man. I'm gonna try it one more time. Here goes 4 cloth. There's a lot of cloth to invest in something that I don't even really need. It's kind of just like a backup to have around. Do it one more time. This would be a lot better if I got one more mending level first. I wonder if this actually gives me skill points towards mending. Because it's not clothing. It does seem to. Well, not much to do. Let's get another hour of sleep. Probably going to do a lot of sprinting. Traveling now. Since we're going to be trying to chew up all of our energy before it gets to the late night, early morning. Sounds like it's still going. One more hour. I'm going to sprint so much on this trip. Let's see, we got those rabbits. Let's harvest a hide and a gut. And leave those here for an eventual repair. Okay, we're just about ready to travel. Gotta wait for the wind to end, I think. Although, I don't know. It's evening. Even in heavy wind, I had good, yeah, let's just, like, pass a little bit of time. Okay, let's go back out. See what the weather's like. Should be fine now. Man. I'm 3 down. Negative 13. If I had better visibility, I'd go, but I think I'm just stuck here. Let's keep getting more rabbits, I guess. There goes all that food. Oh, I'm not traveling in that. It's clear out now. Clear but heavy snow and wind. Interesting combo. Alright, let's get, Thing is, I don't want to sleep right now. Because as soon as I get to the barn, I'm probably going to spend the night there. One more rabbit. Okay, one down in the wind shelter. Negative 13. Not in wind shelter, but it's clear and I can see. So I think that's the indication that we go. I think I'm just gonna sprint to the barn. We shouldn't even need a fire. Although I have accelerant, I will probably start one. At the first indication that it's necessary. Because this wind is not particularly friendly. Let's get some sticks. I think I'll go walk in this shelter up here to get my stamina back. There we go. It's only negative 5. There's a barn there. There's the birch forest. I think just beyond that barn is the real barn. I think I can see it over there. There's some kind of animal. That might be a deer over there. Okay, there's a bear and a moose spawn around here. Let me get into shelter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once I crest that hill on the other side of the barn there, I'll be able to see my target. I'm not going to have any shelter on the way there, except for maybe the barn itself. So I'm going to wait here, and then we'll sprint across. Alright, here we go. Make sure the bear's not right here at me. I think we'll stop in here. Negative 5. Let's take this. Ooh, getting cold pretty quick. I don't know about that. Negative 7 now. Might. I don't think I want to risk getting cold on this last leg of the journey. Let's go ahead and start a fire. Don't need accelerant for this one.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, if my clothing were slightly better, or if we had started a little bit earlier, probably would have been fine to make this trip. Or if the wind hadn't been so bad. Just burn a piece of coal. Get nice and hot. Hey, fire starting 3. Alright, well, let's unceremoniously... I guess I'll wait until we get to the barn. We can dump the tinder and stuff there. Oh, it's crazy how many fires you start in NOGOA. It seemed like it happened very quickly. Yeah, tinder's optional now. 95% chance with just a fire striker and a cedar. Just make some water. Get something done here. Actually, do we have any teas? Let's make a rosehip tea and a mushroom tea. Probably going to need to eat some of these, so let's get this warmed up.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. So our target should be just over the hill here. Oh, it's actually really good travel weather. So I think we just drop the stuff I want to leave at the barn. We'll grab like the stem, and then I'm going to immediately press on if the weather holds. Yeah, it's really nice right now. However, judging by how long the last episode was, or how long the first half of this episode was, since it was a different recording, I'm guessing this will make a great save point. Let's end this episode here, and then next episode you'll find out if I actually make this midnight trip up to the top of the region. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.